Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing with the Soviet Union. We're involved in the Civil War right now. Before we get started, I do want to introduce you to a little friend of mine, Natalia here. So I just wanted to have her put in the series to show you that she is a part of the series. It's not clickbait. So a few people had asked about this picture here, and I just wanted to have it in here. And also the reason why we have these ladies, because I've had a few people ask why we had the ladies on the thumbnails, and just to differentiate our thumbnails from other thumbnails. That's pretty much it. And people click on them. People like looking at them. And they add a little bit of flavor to it, so that's why we have the ladies in here. And I think that overall the thumbnails look pretty cool, and it just kind of differentiates ours from others. So let's go ahead and hop into this and get started, guys. I wanted to show you the lines here. This is how it's looking. Overall, we're just about done here. I wish we had been able to finish it last episode, but I really wanted to get that done. So that we could get that uploaded and all that good stuff. So already got these guys assigned to kind of finish taking this here. It looks like this tank unit is also fighting over this way. You know, it's not really necessary that he does that, but you know what, it's fine. He'll go ahead and take that. Looks like these units will probably be cut off pretty soon here. We've got all these guys taking all this, getting it all taken care of for us. We can attack from this direction if need be. Let's go ahead and get this finished up here, and have this tank unit just kind of march down this way and finish taking up this territory here. Just keep on pushing forward, guys. Like I said, they should be done really soon. Go and attack over with all these troops and get this wrapped up here. We should have these guys wrapped up, get them killed, and then let me just see here. What are you guys doing? Why don't you guys come finish taking this territory here, and attack that way. All right, excellent. So instead of doing whatever you're doing here, why don't you just get behind these guys and you get behind them there. Just pull this back for a second and then attack again. And then hopefully we should be able to get behind them so they get destroyed. And instead of doing whatever you're doing, just come take this here so that we can get this wrapped up, guys. Come on, it's about time. Let's get it finished up. And that's it. There we go. So that's all we had to do. Russia has been annexed, and now we are once again united as the Soviet Union. All right, so let's go ahead and move our units around. What I'm going to do is I want to go ahead and create a front over here with the Eastern European countries, because we know that they're probably going to be the next ones we're going to be fighting. So we want to get our Red Army here established against Poland. That's going to be their objective, and we're just going to pull these guys back as well. They won't need to be over there. Yeah, but let's go and get the Red Army going over here. It's such a bummer that we lost some really good generals, of course. Zhukov, my favorite, is no longer here. It's really unfortunate. Do we want... No, we don't want to just sign all the way to the front. That would not work properly. All right, so I don't know if we want to have the... Probably don't want to have the Red Army against that whole front. No. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to take this army here. I don't think that it's going to be necessary for us to have any more than this army here on this front. So let's go ahead and have these guys cover... Oh, well, they're not going to be able to cover the whole thing because it's not... They're not both in the faction, huh? Let me just take a look here. Yeah, they are. It just won't let me cover it. I don't know why. They should be able to cover the whole thing considering the fact that they're in the same faction. But nope, won't let me. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. And then what we'll do is we'll have these guys here. I think we could actually increase this front, though. I think it might let me increase this front up for whatever reason. Nope, won't. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to do it. We'll do it like that. And we'll have to get another group of troops over there. We'll just have these reservist troops, actually. We'll just bring them over there for right now. Just come over here and hold that. And we won't even have... We're not going to have them advance or anything. They're just going to be defending. And then with this army here, we're going to reduce their front, and we're going to be focusing more on Poland, though we don't know if we'll have to fight them or not. What we'll do is we'll just put the cavalry unit over there for right now. And we'll be focusing on conquering Poland here. So I want, let's go ahead and have this army decreased here a bit, and then we're gonna put this army here onto this objective right here. You guys can cover all that for me. I'm just gonna make a little short adjustment here, like so, and there we go. All right, so that's looking good. Let's go and get those troops moving over there, and we're gonna want to give them objectives and stuff as well so that they can start getting these planning bonuses, because we know we're gonna be attacking them over here. So let's get all this taken here. All right, and then this army here, you guys can advance over this way. There we go. Looks like there's an attack over there in Germany. Okay. So they're going to do that, and then you guys here are going to be set to take all this territory here. All right, excellent. So that'll work. Whatever. Looks fine. Well, no, it didn't work properly. All right, we're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't look right. I think I was on maybe the C region here. No, it's just not. Oh, okay, that's right, because yeah, they're not able to assign to that one. That makes sense. Okay, so we want to get our troops planning here because we know that there's going to be a conflict over there soon, and it looks like is Germany at war with Poland? I don't think so. No, they're not at war with Germany just yet. Okay. Yeah, we want this for ourselves, and we want to take it all for ourselves. So I would prefer if Germany did not go to war with them. That would be the best case scenario for us. Do we still have our... Yeah, we still got our field marshal and everything. It looks like he got a... Oh, nice. We can upgrade him. Okay, so we can go with... He currently has offensive doctrine. We can go with aggressive assault here. Increased chance of executing assault or shock tactics. Organization first, which is the reinforced rate, or the charismatic. Let's go with charismatic. That'll be helpful, getting that division recovery rate for our troops. All right, excellent. Did anybody else get any experience that we might want to upgrade here? I don't think so. Let me just double check, make sure they don't have any upgrades. No. Okay. And last guy. Yeah, they didn't get nothing. All right, so Luxembourg has capitulated, so it looks like the French failed in defending that. They defended for a little while, but yeah, they unfortunately couldn't hold it any longer. So now it's just the Maginot Line. Germany currently is working on reasserting eastern claims, so we'll just have to see what happens on that front there. I'm hoping that, yeah, like I said, I really hope they don't end up going to war with the Polish faction. That would not be good for us because we're not ready yet to declare war. We're slowly working towards that goal. Let me just take a look at where we're at on getting those national focuses. So we should go ahead and get the next infantry tech here. And I want to see where we're at. We're doing the claims in the Baltic now. That will allow us to declare war, and that will start the war with all of them, with the exception of Romania, because yeah, Romania is only going to come if we declare war on Poland, I believe. So yeah, we won't be declaring war on Poland. I don't think Romania will get involved in this. Could be wrong, but yeah, I don't think that they're going to be in the conflict. But if they do, we got these cavalry units that are going to stay on the defense and just hold it. We're not going to have them attack. We're not going to have these guys attack either because I just don't want them to. It's fine. I want to get the experience for our main army units. I don't see the point of getting experience for guys that are going to be backing up, just be in the back and the rear. So we can now build wherever we want, in the back here. We don't have to worry about that civil war any longer. Let's wait on the whole Finland situation here. I do want to get that communist pressure on them, though. But it's only for 365 days. Just looking at Finland right now, they're pretty far away from getting that. They don't have any real communist support there. I think we're gonna wait to get this, guys. Now, let's do one thing at a time. Let's go and do aviation Colt. I think we should get that. So we're going to grab that up, and that'll give us that bonus towards the fighters, which we'll soon be able to research here. And I believe we can go ahead and we should have gotten claims, right? All right, so we got the claims on here, but it's not letting me declare war. Huh. It's not, yeah, it's saying I don't have anything. All right, that's weird. Okay. I guess let's go decryption. I really didn't want to have to do it this way to justify the war goal, and okay, we can take the claim state. All right, I was thinking you didn't have to. Yeah, okay, whatever. I thought we wouldn't have to do this, but yeah, we do. Okay, so this is going to require a little bit of political power, but we've got a little bit. Do we want to declare war on Poland and then bring Romania into the conflict as well? I think that would be the best way to do it. And then we'll just defend here while we take Poland out. Yeah, I think we should go ahead and do it that way, guys. I think that would be for the best. So let's go ahead and justify the war goal against them. All right, let's do the take claim state because it's cheaper. And doesn't really matter which one we do. We'll just do that one. So 20 political power. It's going to last 100 days. And let's go ahead and start working on that now. And then we're going to want to... I hope that they're not being guaranteed at all. Okay, so they're not being guaranteed by anybody in the Allies yet, so that's good. But that could change. The situation could change. Look at how high the world tension is. So we have to pay attention to that before we declare war. And then we should go ahead and get our Air Force established as well in this area here. We don't have a very large Air Force, but we'll get whatever planes we have moved on over here. So we'll do... I definitely want to probably focus on Poland, I think, with those fighters. Let me just take a look. Yeah, they don't have any planes while they do. So yeah, we're probably going to want to focus our fighters over here in Poland. So let's go ahead and bring some of these guys over here. Let me see how many Romania has real quick. How many planes they currently have. They don't have much. Okay. So let's focus the planes on the Polish. So we'll put some here. All right, so let's go and bring these 400 fighters on over here. If we have any other 400 fighters, we'll bring them over here so they can help out cover that area. And it seems that we actually do have some fighters over here. Okay, excellent. So we're gonna bring these fighters. They're gonna be covering this here, the Baltic states. Let's just go ahead and get them going to do their air superiority missions. And then we're not gonna bring anybody over to here just yet. That's okay, guys. And then we're gonna want to get some of these bombers going as well. We have the close air support here. Let's bring them right there and just come cover this for me. And I think what we'll do here is let's go ahead and increase by 100 and we'll just see what we can get over there. As far as these guys here, you guys are going to go ahead and cover, just help out over here for right now, because these are where our 2 offensives are going to be. Is there any other? There are some more bombers in, so we could bring 200. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll just have to wait till they get over there. It's fine. I'm not going to go click on that. All right, they're here. Let's go and increase them up by 100. There we go. And just gonna allow us to defeat them a little bit quicker. Could also bring our ships over there as well. That's an option too. Bring in some ships to help us out on this in this attack here. We don't really have a whole lot of capital ships. Really, we don't need them. We'll be able to conquer them relatively quickly. When did we get over here? Oh yes, the light tank destroyers. Never got those building. So let's go ahead and get those building now. We're gonna put those right there. Seems that we also have towed anti-tanks. We're gonna want to get those building as well. So let's go ahead and pop this underneath that artillery. And that did assign those factories for us. We're gonna want to go ahead. Let me just take a look at the situation. We're doing pretty good on artillery and infantry equipment now. So let's go ahead and pull it back some. It seems that we still need a lot of support, so let's just pull back. I want to get a lot of infantry equipment. I want to get that stockpiled. I want to get the artillery stockpiled as well, but it's not that bad of a situation. Let's go and put into the light artillery, and then we're going to put into these as well, so we can start getting these stockpiled up. We need to get more fighters too. Clearly need more close air support, so let's just go ahead and build these out some, and then I suppose we could put into. I'm actually good with the way the situation looks right now. Yeah, this looks fine. We got some more civilian factories to get assigned here. As far as the resource situation, how are we doing on resources? Let me just take a look. I know we're trading for the rubber. Yeah, that's the only thing we're trading for right now, and there's not really anything we can do about that. We do need tungsten and more aluminum, so if we were going to build the infrastructure up in an area for resources, then those are the resources that we'd want. So let's go and go over here just because it's going to get us some of that aluminum. We're going to get oil as well, and then we'll build up here as well because we need that. All right, that looks good. We're going to build that infrastructure up for the resources. That's the only real reason why. And then just, I found some other locations as well towards the east. I didn't look up here though and see if there's anything. Not really. Okay, we got more aluminum there, so we'll go and build up right there, get that aluminum for us. That's a lot of aluminum. And is there any other good aluminum locations here? There's more tungsten there. We'll get that. That'll be helpful. That's getting us a lot of tungsten as well as the steel. And then anything else that we need throughout these areas here. Here we go. Here's a region that's got a ton of different resources for us. It's got just about everything you could possibly need. So a lot of great resources there. We'll go and build that up there. And then I think that's going to be it for, well, there's some aluminum here we could really use. Yeah, I guess we'll go and build that up. Get the aluminum. That's a lot of aluminum. I don't know if we're going to keep building all these guys. We'll just see where we're at. Obviously, this is far more resources than we need. That's not worth it. So yeah, I don't think we'll continue. I might cancel some of these. I just want to see how long it takes to get there. So no. Yeah, we'll build this up as well. Build this one up to get those resources there. And then I think we're going to get the rest of these up to like level 5 just so that we have good supply throughout here. And it is more resources as well. So yeah, let's just go ahead and build. We don't need to build right there. All right, so like I said, I don't know if we'll actually build all these. We'll just see how it goes, guys. We'll just let them build for a little while and then see how I feel later. So right now, we're currently working on getting that war goal against them. We will have it in 19th of July. The Germans have actually lost this here to the Canadians, which is pretty interesting. Kind of unfortunate too, because I was hoping to take it for ourselves. Maybe the Germans will get it back. Probably not though. We did get the dispersed industry 3, so let's go ahead and get the construction 3 now. Continue making sure that we can build nice and fast. We got talented new officers. Our new officers are proven up to the task. So yeah, we lowers the penalty from the officers purged here, which is pretty bad. Just kind of show you this statistic here. You can see it's not great. So yeah, it's a good thing that we are lowering those penalties. Help our troops out quite a bit. And we are now entering June. So we got about a month left. and they'll be able to get this war started, guys. The Polish are, just take a look how they're doing. They're 45 to 96 divisions. Got advanced machine tools. Let's go ahead and get, we're done here. I kind of want to get that synthetic oil though, because I don't want to have to trade for rubber forever. So that would probably be a good idea for us to get that relatively early. I think we are going to go ahead and get that, guys, so that we don't have to worry about the rubber situation, because we know that we're going to go to war with the Allies, and that's going to cause problems. Although, man, you know what? We really need to work on field hospitals. We'll get that first. We'll get the rubber later. It's fine, guys. It's fine. And Poland cedes Danzig. They gave it up. Huh. All right. And then we got the aviation Colt here. They often don't seem to give it up, but they decided to this particular occasion. Let's go and get the Far East fortifications. I think that would be helpful for us to have early on here, because yeah, we just don't know what's going to happen with the Japanese, if they'll go to war with us or not. We'll just have to see. They're working on the ultimate battleship over there right now, while Germany's working on around the Maginot, so they're going to be attacking the Netherlands and Belgium soon. Hungarians are doing the joint tank procurement, while the Italians are working on a submarine effort. Romania is revising their constitution. Poland's filling in the railway gaps, and France is inviting Romania. Oh, okay. Huh. That's something to consider. Okay. We might not want to be at war with Romania. Yeah, if they invite them, that would be bad. Oh wait, they can't invite them, right? Because they're already in a... No, they're not in a faction yet. Okay. All right, and Belgium and Netherlands are getting conquered really quickly. We might want to do this differently, guys. Yeah, that sucks. All right. I don't think we should declare war on Poland, because I was going to fight Romania, but if they get invited to the faction, you know what we'll do? We'll just double this just in case, and we can always cancel it. But yeah, we'll just do this way, guys. It's just the better way to do it. And then we're just going to conquer here. It just sucks that I got to spend the political power, but it's going to take longer as well. But yeah, we really just don't have any other choice here. If we don't start working on it now, and they do join the faction, Romania does, they join the Allies, or the French faction, excuse me, then yeah, things would not go well here. Damn, I don't know if they're going to accept or not. Yeah, they're still working on inviting them. If they bring them into the Allies, into the French faction, we can't conquer Romania that quickly. I mean, that's like a month away. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. Even if we'd have to ship all our forces down there, we just have cavalry units that aren't going to be able to prevail here. I don't think that this is the right option. I think we should go ahead and wait, guys. If we declare war on Poland and Romania helps them, which they very well might, because there's a guarantee, Netherlands has already capitulated, then France sends them an invite and they join their faction, then we'll be at war with the French faction, which would probably also result in us being at war with the Allies. And then we'll be fighting the Allies and the Axis at the same fucking time, which would not be desirable. I want to focus on one faction at a time. Obviously, we do need to spread the revolution to both. So Leon Trotsky, okay, yes, got it. So yeah, we're going to try and get this claim here. When do we get the claim? It's going to be in December. This is quite a ways away. Very unfortunate that we're going to have to wait. I would love to be able to declare war, but let's just see what happens here. And let's see if they end up joining or not. So we did get the Far East, and it looks like how did we already complete this? All right, it says we bypass. Did we bypass it? Did we still get the penalties for it? Oh yeah, that's right. China's gone. Yeah, that's why. No shit. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so we can go and annex Tanatuvi, which, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll go and annex them. We're not going to declare war on Japan, though. That would be stupid. And now the Germans are invading France, so it's meaning that we're probably going to be looking at us pretty soon. They're currently working on Operation Tannenbaum or something like that. What is this one, by the way? This is Switzerland. Okay, so they always seem to invade Switzerland now. Germany does. So we've gotten that. So what we want to go ahead and go for next is the infantry equipment. Get that researching. And December, guys. It does suck that we're going to be declaring war in winter, but I feel like we have to. We can't waste any more time. We're going to have to go to war, even in the winter. It's just the way it is, guys. I just wanted the submarines. All submarines. And all you guys go in there. All right, excellent. So just the way it is. Nothing to be done about it. Oh yeah, we never checked to see if they joined. All right, still questioning authority. You might be hearing some doors slamming really, really loud, guys. That's because my wife just got home from work. So what we want to do here is, well, we're done with all this stuff. We do need to get the air doctrines eventually, and we need to start working on those damn land doctrines. We have fallen behind on the land doctrines. So let's go ahead and start working on land doctrines, guys. We are going to go mass assault. I know mass assault's kind of, it's pretty shitty branch here. I mean, it is designed for the Russians and for the Chinese, and really it's completely necessary to go for this. Like, you don't really need the manpower and all that kind of stuff. It's really not a great one. I prefer one of the other ones over this one, but we're doing it for roleplay purposes. We are going to continue to go down the branch that they were already working on, and it is helpful because they have a lot of bonuses for when you have a large number of troops, so it's not like a terrible... Oh yes, that's right, I was going to check. Did they join? They did join the French Alliance. Okay, so that was probably a really good plan to wait and to instead declare war on these guys. I don't know how I don't think the guarantees. I believe we have to declare war on Poland for their guarantee to take place. I think that's the way it has to work, because otherwise they're declaring war on us to support their alliance, I think. But there's no way around this. We're declaring war on Poland, even if it does pull us into the war with the Allies and the French alliance, then we're still going to do it, because I'd prefer not to, and the Romanians are almost defeated anyways. Yeah, look at that. Yep. They're not going to be around much longer to do anything as it is. But I really need to get my hands on Poland guys that are working on their extra research slot in Germany, because if we don't, then, oh yeah, the Germans are going to be a lot closer than we would like them to our frontier, or to our capital. I don't want the Germans to be that close to us, so I think it's important that we do this. And lowers penalties again from the officer purge. Let me just take a look here. Yeah, okay, excellent. And then it seems that we have some troops that are currently done. So let's go ahead and create a little bit of a training army over here. They're going to be doing, just get them doing this, and let me just see our units here. We still got these guys building up here. How are we doing on equipment? Can we actually start building some units? We got a lot of infantry equipment, a lot of artillery. We could start building some units. Okay, so we're going to want to go ahead and start doing that. So we'll have 2 training armies. One here that will be garrisoning the capital here, so that we can go ahead and start training up some more units. Can we get some more special forces? No, not yet. We just don't have... don't have the ability to get the special forces. So let's go and get some more infantry. We're going to want to get a ton of them. Just seeing what they're short here. The support equipment. So we're only going to do 10, and then we're going to want to get some more light tank units as well. So let's go and get these guys built out. What are they currently short? They're short on the motorized. All right, we'll do one more then. And I think we're pretty much good. These other things still need to get... These guys are terrible, so we need to make some adjustments to them. Just taking a look over here. Do we want to go and get the last thing here, which would be support anti... Well, we need to build this out a little bit more. I wonder if we have enough experience to build these guys the way I want them to be built. All right, we're a little bit short here. We're going to go ahead and save it until we finish up with a war with these guys, because that would reduce our experience of our troops by quite a bit. So it's fine. We'll go ahead and wait, guys. Let's just save up our experience. Although I do want to take a look and see if there's anything we really need to do here. We probably should do this. We should go ahead and get those engineer companies for those guys. That'd be really, really smart. Also, their combat width here is a little bit lower than we would want as well. So let's go ahead and increase their combat width, increase the number of troops here. What they need is... Oh, yes, we don't even have lights. Okay, we should probably work on the tank units then. Let's go and get those light self-propelled artillery over here. We're going to remove these guys here for right now. In fact, let's just go ahead and remove all these guys here and instead build light tanks there. All right, so that is looking good, guys. Organization could be a bit higher, but yeah, I like this. This will work. It'll be 20 of our experience. Let's go ahead and change those guys up, and then we're going to want to take any units that we have that need to get trained, which are probably going to be all the tank units that don't have the high experience. But let's go and grab these guys up and put them into their own little army here, just for training purposes. We'll make them green as well. I'm going to get these guys training up here. Did we ever get these ones training? We did not. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Get them training. And then the other army here, they can go that right there for right now. It's fine. Let's go and get them training. And any other troops, and there's another guy here that I missed. Let's go and put him into the training army. And then we'll get all these guys as well. Get them training. And like I said, we'll probably need to put those tanks in there, you know, because we just made those adjustments to them. So I'm assuming that we're going to have to do that, but for right now, we'll just wait and see who actually needs to be trained up here. All right, so yeah, a lot of troops, man. A lot of these troops got to get trained. Okay, go ahead and put all them into there. These armies here, do they have all their experience? They do. Okay, because we're trying to to train them up for the purpose of, you know, not just for the combat bonus, but to get more army experience. I think that would be incredibly helpful for us. All right, these guys are all done already. Just that one tank unit that's currently not done. And we probably have a few more tank units as well. Yeah, we do have. Well, these guys already had a lot of experience, so they were able to, it didn't really phase them much. All right, so let's go and get all the guys put on their front here, and we'll just kind of go through here and do it this way. Just grab them individually and do it. Okay. Throw them on that front. That puts them at 22, and there we go. That's the 24. Let's go ahead and grab up all these guys. There is one tank unit that currently still needs to train. Okay, it's that one right there. Okay, let's go and get all these guys placed onto that front there. I don't know what army that one needs to go, so we're just gonna wait. Oh yeah, he clearly has to go into this army. Okay, because this is that NKVD army. All right, so let's go put all of them in there, and these guys as well. And there we go. So I believe we're good to go. It's just that one tank unit currently training up. Okay, so let me just kind of swing through here and make sure that everybody's looking trained. Everybody is. Okay, so we just got the annexation of Tanix-Tuvi. Excellent. Welcome, comrades. And then we should go ahead and get... Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Oh, yes, we can start working on the stuff over here. That's right. So let's go and get the rehabilitated military. That's going to give that reinforced rate plus 2% and the division recovery rate of 10%. We could also increase our abilities here for that permanent revolutionary. We can make it better. Oh, yeah, we should probably do that because the political power gain right now is pretty bad. So, yeah, we should probably do that. We'll do that first, guys. I think that's important for us. Still waiting for December for us to be able to, and Soviet unit annex Tanix-Tuvi, of course. We're still waiting on December. What are they? They're still working on that extra research lab. Okay. So in December, we're going to declare war on this faction and hopefully get them defeated quickly. And the poor Romanians, they still got to put troops over here because they're worried about us. Oh, that sucks for them. Let's go and get the engineer companies, get that bonus against forts, although we're not going to really be attacking any forts. So maybe we should get something else first. Let's go and get the artillery upgraded, and then maybe after that we'll start working on medium tanks. We're going to want to get those for the war with Germany. Definitely going to want to have medium tanks. So these guys are now done. Excellent. So they need to go into this army here. All right, so we've got all these units trained up and ready for the conflict. And looks like we're probably going to have to just get to the point where we're going to declare war, and then we'll have to end the episode, unfortunately. So we won't be able to do the actual war this episode. That'll be next episode. It's just the way it is, guys. Got a fucking loud ass train going by right now. Let me take a look at our equipment and see if there's any other units we want to build here. We're still so short on the support equipment, so we probably, let's just go and pull from the infantry equipment just a little bit and start pumping into, and also it looks like the artillery we're doing pretty nice on as well. So let's just pull from some of the stuff that we have a lot of. We're gonna need more light self-propelled artillery, so let's go and put into that. And then I know that we also need, we should probably go ahead and get the support equipment building up, because that's really the thing that's delaying us right now, is support equipment. And I also feel like we just don't have enough close air support going just yet. So let's go and build into that a bit more, and we'll just go ahead and get like, oh, let's do like 18. So that all those factories that we're building, oh, we're only building infrastructure right now. That's right. We're working on infrastructure, getting resources, looking pretty good. We still need the aluminum tungsten though, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue allowing those resource, production going, because that is going to increase it by a lot. So Japan is currently justifying a war goal against us. Okay. So looks like the war is going to happen relatively soon, and it's going to be happening over here on this side of things. Okay, we don't really have large number of troops over here, so yeah, let me just take a look at when they're going to get it, so that we will be prepared for that. They're going to get it in March of 1940. They're going to get it really, really quickly. We don't know if they're going to declare war immediately. We just have to assume that they are going to. And we don't have the troop numbers over here just yet. So what I'm going to do, let's go and put this army over here. Let's go and give them an icon as well, since they're going to be, they're going to be a legit army now. They're going to be this circle here, 90 tanks. And these guys need to train as well. My bad. I didn't even see this. All right, so let's go and put them into their own separate army as well, so that they can train up. And they can just go into here for right now. I know that is, it's fine. They don't need to be under the field marshal. And let's just make them green, so I know they're a training army. And then we're going to get them training up over here. So we need to bring more numbers over here, more troops. And we just don't have them just yet. This guy needs to go into this training army here. We're building them, but we don't have them yet. I feel like what we should do is move let me just take a look here, is move some of these units over there now, and then they can train over there. And that's what I'm thinking would be the best option for us. Because currently we have we have 14 divisions, so getting some troops over there I think is pretty important to hold the line there. So what we'll do, let me get these guys over here. They'll move over there now, and then when they get there, then we'll put them into this little training army so that they can train up. Because yeah, here in March, Japan could possibly declare war on us. It's a possibility. I hope not. Okay, we got our claim. That is awesome. So we're gonna want to declare war here in a minute. War propaganda against Japan. So we can already start working on war propaganda. Not that we need to, because our war support is at 100%. Also, stability is much higher as well. So we should be getting, yeah. So we're getting a little bit more political power, though. Of course, you know, the Trotsky penalty there is hurting us. So what I want to go ahead and do is let's just go ahead and reduce this front here, like so. They're gonna have to cover their own front. Frankly, we're not gonna be able to cover all this Asian theater here. We're gonna have a lot of trouble in the Asian theater because we need to focus on the European one, and we do need to build some more units up as well, guys, because we clearly do not have anywhere near the number of divisions that we're going to need here. So we're going to want to build a lot of infantry up, and hopefully that'll allow us to build some more special forces too. We're going to want to go ahead and get some more of our tank units as well. Let's go ahead and go up to like 10. What are we lacking here? Oh, we're lacking a lot of stuff. All right, we'll just go to 10 for right now, and then let's go ahead and get these infantry going. We're going to need a lot of them. Let's just build it up to like 30 divisions or something like that. Maybe even more. Just want to see where we're at on. Okay, so that's going to cause the artillery issues. Okay, so we'll go up to 30 divisions, and yeah, it's going to be rough, guys. So we should probably go ahead and pull from the infantry equipment a bit more because we need so much other stuff right now. So what I want to go ahead and do is let's also pull from the artillery. So we can get more motorized because we don't have enough motorized going just yet. And then we're going to want to pull from the infantry equipment just a little bit too. And let's pull from light tanks as well. All right, let's see how that looks. All right, this is looking pretty good, guys. I think this will work out for right now. The towed anti-tanks, we're gonna want to add those, but we don't need them yet, so let's pull from that as well. And just get a lot going to support because clearly we're having issues in that category. So we're short rubber again. Yeah, eventually, like I said, we're gonna have to trade here for this. But for right now, we can continue trading with the allies. So next episode, we're gonna want to declare war here, and then hopefully. Yeah, I don't think we'll have any issues with Romania joining. So it'll just be us against these guys, this faction here. Once we get them wiped out, then we're going to have to shift gears to focus on building up defensively for the war with Germany and Japan, because we're probably not going to be able to win on an offensive. I do want to also bring a division over there as well. We're going to want to get one division over here. So we're going to want to create a separate front over here. Just one front, and we'll want to get one division going there. So let's just go ahead and do that now, and then we'll place one division over there. Let's just place this guy here for right now, just to cover that so that they can't advance across here and take this territory. That's the hope anyway. I don't know if one division will be able to do the trick. Overall, we're going to have a front that we're not going to be able to cover. We're not going to be able to defend this entire front. It's just too many divisions. I think we're going to go ahead and move these ships as well. Actually, yeah, we don't have the ports. That's right. We're not going to be able to do that. All right, they're just going to stay here for right now. That is fine. So next episode, we're going to be declaring war on this faction here. Hopefully it should go well. Right now, France is still holding out, but they're probably not going to be holding out much longer. The Germanys are doing their German war economy. The Germanys, like there's multiple of them. Germany is doing their German war economy. Italy's working on triumph in Africa. Hungarians are doing foreign parachute battalions. Bulgarians aviation effort 2. Romania appoint pro-Soviet government. Oh, interesting. It's too late now. Military Training Act in the United Kingdom. France's aggressive focus. The United States is currently working on preparing their intervention. Oh wow, that's kind of. Yeah, all right, so they're already going to start working on this with the hope that they'll go for War Plan Black. Because remember, we're going to be creating some war tension here in a minute. Canada is doing the Polymer Corporation. South Africa, suppressing the Storm Jayers. I'm probably mispronouncing that pretty bad. Fight, work, or perish over here in Australia. The Manpower Act in New Zealand. British Raj is expanding air bases. Japan is working on the agility focus. There's no China. We can look at these guys here. They're doing ordering destroyers. And I think that's mostly everybody. All right, so if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave that like, you subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.